Okay, so get this, right? We're going deep on this really creepy story, like really creepy. Imagine a house practically rotting away in some forgotten town, and what's the one thing that always gets you in a place like that?
Ooh, I know, right? The basement.
Almost. The attic. Locked up tight, of course.
Okay, that is classic, gotta admit. A locked room always means there's something hiding in there.
Totally. So we've got Lily, this writer who's obsessed with like the history of this place. She finds a key too, super old with this weird eye symbol on it.
Okay, yeah, that's already sending chills down my spine.
But the real kicker, it's what she finds in the attic. An ornate mirror, like the antique kind. And it shimmers.
Mirrors. You know, they're practically a universal symbol. Portals, other realms, all that jazz. They show you yourself, but like twisted somehow.
And this story, it plays on that S so well. So picture it, right?
Right.
Dusty attic, lights are flickering, and the whole place is creaking. You know the vibe. But the mirror, that's what really freaks Lily out.
Yeah.
It's huge, with all these crazy carvings on the frame and the glass. It's like it's alive. Then she sees her reflection and hears these whispers.
You know what really gets me is how authors build that atmosphere, right? Like you're right there in the attic with Lily, feeling the dust and hearing those creaks.
Yeah. So the whispers, they start fainted, but then they get clearer. Turn around. Look behind you, they say. Lily, she freaks out, spins around, but there's nothing there. But then she looks back at the mirror, and her reflection, it's not her anymore. Pale, sunken eyes, this twisted expression, like it's mocking her.
That hits home, right? It's that primal fear, like losing yourself, that something else could just take over. And the mirror, it's the perfect symbol for that, because it's showing you something that's both you and not you at the same time.
Exactly. Then the whispers, they change too. Now it's, stay with us, they're saying. Creepy, right? And Lily tries to step away from the mirror, but she can't move. It's like something's holding her there. And just then, bam, the attic door slams shut.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That door, it's not just about the jump scare. It's about Lily being cut off, trapped, alone with whatever's in that mirror.
And it gets worse. The reflection reaches out with what should be Lily's hand, but it's wrong. Like way older, all messed up, and the eyes are filled with this pure terror. Then, when they touch, Lily feels this icy cold.
It's brilliant how the author uses those sensory details. You can practically feel that icy grip, the sense of dread just sinking in. You know, it makes you question what's real, right? Like, is this something coming from outside, or is it something already inside Lily just waiting to break free?
Yeah, like, is her fear becoming real? So the reflection, it's pulling her in closer and closer, and it's got this, like, evil grin on its face. Lily's freaking out.
Yeah.
In a last-ditch effort, she grabs the mirror's frame and just yanks it. It shatters into a million pieces, and then silence.
The shattered mirror, that's the turning point, right? Did she break the connection, or did she just unleash something even worse? I love that the story doesn't give us a clear answer. It makes you think, you know, what would you have done?
Totally. So the townspeople, they finally find Lily. She's just catatonic. But her reflection, gone. And get this, the mirror pieces, all gone too, along with all Lily's stuff.
Yeah.
Like poof, vanished.
It's like the mirror, it took a part of her, right? Or maybe it gave a part of itself to her, I don't know. But it's definitely a question that sticks with you. Like, what really happened in that attic? Was Lily possessed? Did she lose her mind? Or did something escape into our world?
Ooh, good point. And here's the kicker. People say even now, you can still hear whispers up in that attic, especially on rainy afternoons, just like the day Lily found the mirror.
You know what I find most fascinating about this whole thing? It's not just a ghost story, right? It makes you think about our own reflections. What do we see when we look in the mirror? Is it just our physical selves, or is it something deeper? And what about the things we try to hide, the fears we keep locked away?
Exactly. This story, it really makes you think, would you have gone into that attic? Would you have looked into that mirror? What secrets would your reflection have revealed?